What up, YouTube? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip. You're really trying to get me canceled? Freedumb, full-length official clip from Freedumb, Netflix special. If you're new to my channel, do me a favor. Go to Jim Jefferies' channel. Why was I talking like a news broadcaster? If you're new to my channel, do me a favor. Go to Jim Jefferies' channel. Please go throw him a like. Please go subscribe. Guys, I tell you guys all the time. You guys are doing a great job of it. If you want more Jim Jefferies, you want more stand-up comedy, keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting. I can see it all on my analytics. This is what came up the most. This is what you kept asking for, subscribing for, so I'm on it. But like I said, keep dropping hidden gems. Anything before 2021, put down in the comment section. That would blow my mind, guys. I'm new to YouTube. It's a 1.5 year old channel. I'm still learning. I'm also noticing a lot of people are making requests to stuff I already did. If you want to know what I already did, go check my playlist, guys. I put every single video in all my playlists. I've got over like 1,700 videos in a year, maybe a 1.5 years. So, but that's not counting what's been blocked and shit like that. So go check them out. I'm jumping into this. Hit the red button.
And then they always say this. And
also, forgive me, but there's going to be letters over the fucking video because YouTube fucking sucks.
And then they always say this, and this fucking spins me out. Well, I don't expect an Australian to understand freedom.
When did this come out? 2006. How did this man's hair get better?
Spins me out. Well, I don't expect an Australian to understand freedom. What are you talking about? You constantly say freedom all the time, like you're oh, we're so free, we fight for freedom, freedom, freedom. Come to the Freedom Lounge at the airport. Like, fucking what? You know when you're singing the national anthem at the baseball and the person holds the note free for a little bit longer than they should until all you Americans fucking come in your pants? For the land of the free. We're so free. Freedom this, freedom that, free, free, free. Now, I hate to break it to you because I don't think many of you know this. There are 92 free countries on the planet. Democratic free countries. You are one of them. Every single English-speaking country on earth is free, and most of the countries are also free.
You didn't. That's so fucked up.
Now, you're very free. Don't get upset. And I love America, I truly do. I live here and I love it. I have nothing against it. And none of the things I'm about to mention affect you, affect me in any way, right? You may not be the freest place on earth.
He's ready for someone to start throwing shit at him.
You may not be the freest place on earth. Just a quick example, out of the 92 free countries on the planet, you have the highest rate of incarceration. 1% of your adult population is in prison. That's double that of the country that comes in second, which is South Africa. And if you've ever been to South Africa's fucked. So you're double that of South Africa. So statistically, in the land of the free, you have the least amount of free people.
That was good.
Now, this is a super simple one. Super simple argument. In Holland, you can smoke weed whilst fucking a hooker in front of a cop.
Well, looks like CliffBeats will be relocating to Holland.
How dare Holland not be called the land of the free? Do you honestly think you're competing with Holland?
No.
In Canada, just last year, they legalized assisted suicide for the sick, which I believe is the biggest freedom of them all. It's your life. No government, no religious group should ever tell you when you get to check out. if you're a pro-life person, good. Do it with your life, not mine. Right? Now, and also, I don't think they've thought about it. I don't think there's even the most evangelical Christian who's a burn victim, just like hanging onto life support in a hospital, just, I feel so free.
It's fucked up.
And I'm so glad they're doing it in Canada, because if I ever had an assisted suicide, I wanted to be a Canadian doctor. I want some guy rocking up to my house like, okay, already then. So I hear that someone's given up on life, eh?
I already feel the hate comments coming in the video. It's not even me speaking, dude. It's just Jim Jefferies.
All right, let me just set up my little death machine here, and I'm gonna put this in your vein, and you're gonna be so sleepy so soon, I tell you what there. In Australia, maybe 20 years ago, maybe 20, they legalized prostitution. They thought it would be the downfall of our society, but it really wasn't. It was a great thing. Like in Sydney, where I grew up, the streets always had hookers walking around everywhere. There was needles, and it was a very seedy city in some parts, you know. And then what they did was they legalized prostitution. They moved all the hookers into brothels. And because they moved into brothels, all the girls had to be tested for STDs. And then the guys, they could see the tests as they go in, so it was safer for the men, but it was also safer for the women, because what they did was they put security in these brothels. So if you showed up like a drunk idiot, they wouldn't let you in. Or if you got a bit aggro, they'd kick you the fuck out. So the girls were safer, the men were safer. Human trafficking was all but eliminated, and tax revenue went up, and the divorce rate dropped by 8%. There is no downside to legalized prostitution. Now, in America, prostitution is illegal unless you film it. How is that possible? How the fuck is that possible?
Damn. That's fine. I never thought about that shit.
How do you have the biggest porn industry in the world and you still have illegal prostitution? Because it is legal to pay a woman for sex, but your friend Dave has to be in the corner with a camera. And Dave has to film it. And Dave has to promise to put it on the internet, because if Dave doesn't put it on the internet, then a crime has been committed. And that girl can be 18 years old. And then she can be surrounded by 10 men that she barely knows. And they can all jack off onto her face until she's glazed with cum. And no crime has been
He's painting a very vivid picture.
committed. But in America, and only in America, she's too young to have a beer. If anyone deserves a beer, in the land of the free, the home of the brave, it's the girl with 10 loads of cum on her face. In fact, if you have 10 loads of cum on your face, you should get free drinks wherever you go. You seem like a fun girl. Or a heavy sleeper.
Oh, that was fucked up and sneaky, dude. Or a heavy sleeper.
Or a heavy sleeper.
It's wrong on so many levels. That's it? Oh. I feel teased, man. I got blue balls. That was so good. I want to watch more of this, guys. Comment down below. Let me know what's next. That was it. That's the full-length official clip. I feel like it'd be longer than 7 minutes. That felt like 2 fucking minutes, man. I love it. I love it, guys. You can get mad or whatever all you want, but no reason to. Show love, spread love. This was dope. Do me a favor. Throw Jim Jefferies a like. Please go subscribe. If you enjoy watching with me, throw me a like, subscribe too. Let me know what's next. Comment down below. Like I said, I'm reading all the comments, guys. I jump into whatever you guys comment and ask me to check out. Subscribe, hit that red button, and it shows up my analytics. That's the only way I know really what to react to, guys. So have a wonderful week. Stay safe. I love you. Don't forget that I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you or these amazing artists. So thank you. If you need to reach out to me, my Instagram is linked in the description down below. If you suffer from anxiety, depression, panic attacks, I mean, he kind of touched on some of this stuff right here. feel free. I can't fix all your fucking problems, but I can be a friend and be there for you. If you just need someone to talk to, vent to, just write your problems out, you're more than welcome. You're not a burden. I know it's weird because it's like a person you don't know and you probably think I won't respond, but I'm going to respond, and you're probably going to think it's somebody that I hired, but I didn't hire shit because I don't make any money off YouTube and I do this just for fun. It's me. Hello. My name's Cliff. Nice to meet you. Yeah, man, you just feel free to reach out to me if you need me. Just take care of yourselves, and just don't forget I'm always here for you until the day I drop. I love you. Follow me to the next one. CliffBeats out. Let me know what it is. Comment down below. Red button.